Really big. Came off the bench. They needed him to a couple of nights ago in that win. Down the stretch, had 2 really big threes in the fourth quarter.
In a different way, he's like Iguodala used to be for them. He does all the little things very well, and he can plug and play him anywhere. He's a defensive guy first, obviously, with his dad being who he is. It's really cool to see him out here. I knew him when he was 5 years old. To see him be a pro now is really cool.
Yeah, his dad was pretty good, huh?
I would say.
Operates along the baseline. Misses the layup this time. Williams, who had probably played 32 minutes the other night, so there's no problem with his conditioning coming back. It's that shooting hand, though, that wrist. That's been the tough adjustment.
You want to see Kuminga be more aggressive in these situations, especially with no Curry out there. They're going to need to generate some points.
Jay Will, Jalen Williams in with Isaiah Joe as well. Jalen Williams miss. May have had it taken away up top. Here comes Kuminga. How much does the offense change without Steph? What you're trying to do?
Well, when you have Steph, everything's based off of movement. He's the offense within himself. So now guys have to create for themselves attempts like that. That's why getting in transition is so important. It takes pressure off your half-court offense as well.
Hield, the matchup with SGA, just creates that space. There was none, and then there was.
SGA can get space in the phone booth. He can always create some, always a threat.
A little bit out of sorts offensively on the last couple of possessions, and now another turnover. That's 5 in the game already. Isaiah Joe can't run it down, goes back to Golden State.
But that's the difference. When Steph is there, the ball is more moving off the pass. Right now, it's off the dribble.
You're taking a guy out who can literally fix anything, but more so, he said, Steph, such a special player. Our whole system is built around him, so when he's not there, there's not one person you can plug and play that can fit in that role.
Yeah, you can take chances as well down the stretch and know that he's going to be there. Payton with the miss, did draw iron.
You want to see more cutting from Golden State, more getting downhill, 2-on-1 opportunities. Shots like that right there.
Spencer's a great story, great lacrosse player in college, 1 year at Northwestern. And then here he is in the NBA, knocking down jump shots as Draymond gets a rest. Too early to start talking about 73 wins?
It's not, because they're so locked in as the Warriors come back out in the zone, try to disrupt whatever play that Coach Degno drew up.
That is the number the Warriors put up their 73 wins back in that 2015-16 season. Brandon Carlson from the deep corner, just in off the bench. First game in his last 4, hadn't played the last 3. Aaron Wiggins also on the floor for the Thunder now. Spencer and the foul down along the baseline.
Could you imagine these OKC Thunder practices?
It's not about me giving them a motivational speech every night or anything like that. He said we remind the guys that whoever plays better that night is going to win. It's not about the night before, not about the records. He said we're really lucky we have a group of incredibly competitive guys where they just know every game is a new one. If you want to win, you have to earn it.
And it never seems like a grind to them when you spend time around them as a team.
Not at all. They always play with that youthful energy, but they don't make youthful mistakes. They play like a wise team, and that's why it's so rare. It's a great partnership. And imagine Sam Presti throw him in there, and it's something really special.
What he's done in the front office is unbelievable. And with second-round draft picks throughout, too.
Him and his scout team. Got to give a shout out to my guy, Brandon Miller, as well.
2 on the shot clock. Spencer had to go. Post tipped it out. Goes back to the Thunder. 6% here in the opening quarter. As we are under 2 minutes to go to the break. SGA operating inside, stops on a dime off the glass and in.
Terry, it looked like the bank shot you used back at NC State, because when he's getting downhill, he is unstoppable, and he has every shot in the book in his repertoire.
You know, you've referred to that twice. That you must be watching the black and white film from back in the day.
No, they updated it. They 2K'd it, so now I see it in color. Don't worry about it.
Nice. Spencer to the corner. Cross court heel, got it. Buddy Hield, that's a welcome sign for these Warrior fans.
Yes, to hit 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. The ball is going side to side. Shea is doing his dance, and he's being more aggressive.
Kuminga, a strong rebound. Jonathan, the spin and the blocking foul, as you call it, as well as anybody in the league, doesn't he?
He does, and I've never seen anybody use the bump. And you would say, okay, he's not the strongest guy, but the force he plays with, how quick he is, he used that leverage to work for him.
Quentin Post set up by the assist from Spencer.
And it's a common thing with the Warriors scoring. They're going side, side, see if they can get any slippage, any breakdown, and create good, clean looks.
Under a minute. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander high off the glass. Will go to the line. Chance for three.
And you see his aggressive right here, going left, off 2 feet, finishing with the left. And an and one, that's just nasty, Shai. Look, I know the shoes are nasty, kids. Don't watch the shoes. Watch the bump and watch how he lock in the game, where he can score at any time, any way. He feels like he can do whatever he wants out there. And he's been in the game to the Thunder's will.
Got 8 in this one so far. You think the Thunder are changing the game the way they play?
I think I'm not sure they're changing the game, but they're adding to the game.
He got bailed out. Wiggins fouled him. To the line for 3. He's got the first one. As Butler came back in.
And you love to see once a scorer hits his first shot, hits another shot, gets to the free throw line, they're in rhythm.
From the network that brought you The Office and Parks and Rec comes an all-new episode of TV's Feel Better Comedy. St. Denis Medical comes your way Monday. Yep.
Watch the 2-for-1 opportunity right here for OKC. They're going to try to score quick at 30-second mark.
Mitchell the spin, trying to be aggressive. Good defense that time by Hill. Out to the corner. Spencer, tough assignment here. SGA, the reach, he'll go back to the free throw line. I mean, what do you do?
Well, if you look at the defense, the boxes and elbows were covered, so he had no space. So what he did was
Steve Kerr's had great teams, obviously, because of the hard cap in the second apron. They had to actually sign him, but he and Steph playing together on the same team for the very first time.
That has to be so cool for the Curry family, and the fact that Steph got Chef's welcome when he got in the game, that has to make him feel good as well.
That's a great ovation. Deep corner 3, Moody, no. Long rebound, going to get another try. And give it up to the corner, Hield. In and out to end it.
That's the end of the